Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A9 Skills, and welcome back to the Ajax career mode. Your boy is on the grind. I'm trying to tell you, I don't want you missing no more episodes of the career mode. With that being said, been reading through the comments, and the number one thing I want to do before we get into the transfer window is actually go ahead and change my man Keen. Is his name said Keen? I feel like they call him Ken, but it's not. I think it's Keen. Anyways, I gotta go ahead and change my man's number. You guys are fed up. Not fed up, but you're like, Skills, no one can rock that number. That's Crafe's number. That number been retired at Ajax. Now, that is something you guys gotta let me know because I don't know every number that's retired in every team. I know the Benfica numbers that are retired and stuff like that, but when it comes to other leagues, other teams, I don't really know that much. Real quick, before we go any further, if you're happy with with yesterday's upload, today's upload, and things are starting to get together, come back to normal, smash that big old thumbs up for your boy Skills, man. It makes the channel grow. It helps us grow the channel, man, which is absolutely amazing. With that being said, I want to. He can rock 11. That's a decent number. 9, no. What else is good for a striker? How about 19? No. 20? No. 21? No. Frankie de Jong got 21. You know what? Someone said in the comments down below for me to sell Frankie de Jong, like legit. Someone told me to sell Frankie de Jong. Okay, Keeney's going to take the number 11 as nobody has it here at Ajax. And someone did tell me to sell Frankie de Jong as Frankie's going to be moving away from the club this summer. A lot of people tell me to go ahead and sell Frankie de Jong. Now, 2 comments I saw a lot of, okay? Foden was one of them. Everyone's saying I never signed Foden before. I could have swore I signed him, but the second comment with 143 thumbs up says, please, buy Foden. You've never bought him. I thought I did buy him, but I guess not. So we will make sure that we scout him and offer the right thing. The next comment with 43 thumbs up. And I want you guys to know YouTube does not organize it properly. For example, there's one with 43, one with 76, and another one with 116. So when I don't read it, someone's like, Skills, I had the top comment. A lot of times they organize. So for me, it's 369. This is the likes. 369, 147, 47, 43, 78, 116, 25, 857. Like, it's all random. So very crazy. Anyways, with that being said, the next comment it says for me to go ahead and sign a young player that plays for in Germany, and his name is spelled. Let me make sure I do this correctly, man. Let me make sure I go ahead and do this correctly. Right winger, 22 years old, and this is the young man that you guys want me to go ahead and look at. So 22 years old, 5'10". As I scroll down, there's another one that says, yo, Skills, can you go ahead and sign Anton? Anton. I think I said that right. I'm so bad with names, bros. Let me just go ahead and be honest with y'all. Anton, right? So I think that's how it said. Let me see. Anton, second name. What's up with this young guy? Right here, 23 years young. Are you talking about, that's the one, right? This is the one, 23 years young. Oh, this is the guy we've been looking at. We've been looking at him. I just don't have the money for him. I just don't have the money for the man from Moscow. So that's unfortunate, man. 106 thumbs up says, I think Skills is, I think people are blaming Skills way too much. Spread oh, thanks, man. Spread positivity instead. So, yo, I appreciate you, man. Motivate Skills to upload more here. I appreciate you, man. I'm trying my best. I promise you guys, man. I'm trying my best to make sure y'all got that content, all right? So with that being said, the biggest thing, there's a guy that I kept seeing in the comments, bros, and on Twitter. And I don't know if it was, I could have swore it was like Wood something. It was in the last video as well. I keep seeing it. Everyone keeps telling me sign. Is it Woodburn? I don't know if it's Woodburn, yo. Is it this guy Ben Woodburn? Maybe it is Woodburn. Maybe this is the guy that everybody wants me to sign. But there's a guy that I keep seeing in the comments down below, over and over and over and over and over, man. Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna stay. Wait, there's one more. There's a guy named Lee Chung. I think I said that right. And this guy supposedly has crazy potential. Can go up to 91. Am I spelling it right? Didn't come up? It says Lee Kong. I'm doing that right? Why is it not coming up? It's not coming up, bro. I'm doing it exactly the way you spell it, but he says you could train him, and he goes up to 91. Anyways, he didn't come up, unfortunately. But with that being said, the Barco guy and the Martinez from ATL guys, we always sign those guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and stay away from those guys for this career mode. But doesn't mean you'll never see him on the channel again. Just means that for this career mode, I'm not gonna go ahead and sign. Now, with that being said, as you guys know, I kind of keep everything in for these episodes when it's like the window. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do want to tell you, we have a game coming up against the Feyenoord, and Feyenoord is obviously a great team here in Netherlands. All right, it's a big one. Ajax, Feyenoord, big game. The problem is the league is so, I know I'm not the massive. Thank you for giving me a chance. The first team, of course, brother. The league is so non-competitive right now, and I don't even see Feyenoord on that list that I'm at the point where I'm like, yo, we can simulate it. They're coming after my young 21-year-old Morocco man, and yeah, I'm just not having it, boys. I'm not having it. I like where I'm at on the defense. I like where my team is at. I don't really see the only person I would probably let go of if I got a really, really good deal is Frankie de Jong, and the reason for it is not because I want Frankie de Jong gone. It's simply because of whatchamacallit. It's simply because of him leaving. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're checking out Woodburn. We're also checked out Rafael, okay? Rafael Camacho. Now, this Portuguese guy from Liverpool, I seen Benfica wanting him. I seen Benfica wants him, Sporting wants him. They're fighting for him. It's been crazy. And that's why I went to scout them. But seeing his value and his wages, I just don't know if he is a good match for this team. Again, Benfica and Sporting in real life are chasing this guy pretty hard. Not sure why. Foden has 8 days remaining, but Ben Woodburn has 8 days remaining. These are a lot of young players. One from Everton. A lot of young players in this list, as you guys can see. A lot of guys that we can go after that possibly could have potential super young players. But at the end of the day, I feel like we're pretty good at where we are. And not only that, bros, we don't have much money. Our money is very, very thin at the moment, which is a little bit of an issue. But as I told you guys in this episode, Feyenoord are just not having a good season here in the Netherlands. So I probably will simulate one of the biggest games in the Netherlands, right? It's a huge game. Another offer for my right back, but once again, like I told you guys, I'm not really looking to move pieces that don't really make sense, especially this close to the transfer window deadline day. So with that being said, should I play this? A lot of y'all probably want to see it. Let's see where they're at on the table. Feyenoord is down in 7th, pretty far away. We're 11 points clear, top of the table. And you know what I say? I say let's go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and play it and then come back, finish off transfer window deadline day, and have a good time, man. So Ajax taking on Feyenoord. Very, very, very fun game that we're gonna have in our hands. Is the injuries done? Is my man back? Yeah, okay. Do we got everybody back from injury? We do. Frankie de Jong. Where's Van B? My man Van B. Where you at, baby? Where you at? Oh, I can't find you. Oh no, he's still injured. Okay, Frankie de Jong. Put Frankie here. We're gonna go ahead and bring Frankie de Jong back in. So for this, we got our best back line. Well, not our best back line, but Alvarez has been amazing. Let's throw him back in. Frankie de Jong and Ruben Diaz. Ziyech, Tadic, and David, and Keane up top. But Dolberg's going to play this one. Keane off the bench. This is kind of our best starting 11, but without Van de Beek. I want to go ahead and bring Chong with me. And this young guy here, man, I don't play him enough. What's his sprint speed? 86. This guy looks like he has some pretty good potential. I'm not going to lie. Let me leave the goalkeeper behind. Okay. This is the game. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys, because a lot of people question this during the Bayern game. As you can see, it's ultimate, and I just always go in, and I always show you guys me going in. That way you can see that I don't change the settings, because back in my old career modes, a lot of people used to think because I would win so much on Legendary back in the day, way back, FIFA 14, 15, 16, that I was cheating. But people don't understand is that I play a lot. Like when you watch me do like on Ultimate Team, when I do squad battles, I beat it on Ultimate like by a couple goals. Like I play this a lot. I play a lot of offline career mode. This is what I grew up playing. So I just kind of know how the AI plays and all that. So yeah, anyways, let's jump into this game. All right, baby. So we are away to Feyenoord. Very, very, very important. I would say it's an important game for us, because if we win this, we're 11 points clear. We're knocking the team down that's a strong team even further down. They're in 7th, and we're just going to keep ourselves clear top of the table and getting through the big games untouched, which is important, right? It's very, very important. Our lineup, one of our strongest lineups. Obviously, we need Van de Beek to be even stronger. My man David chilling with it, trying to grow the young kids, trying to give the young kids a lot of playing time while also keeping the best starting 11 out there. And honestly, this is the type of game where you probably should have played more of the young kids, and I will. I'll bring them in off the bench, and hopefully they can come in and beast and feast and give us something special. Obviously, they're going to be a little bit more into this game. Oof, mistake. Into this game more than we are. This is a must win for them. And for us, it's kind of like a, hey, man, we win again, and we just keep beasting. We just keep doing our thing. I see my man Ajax taking off. I might have Tadic. Ooh, I was going to send the cross, but a beautiful interception. Haven't really been able to organize our game at all, to be honest with you. Our game has been very, very sloppy. Haven't really been able to break their back line down until this moment right here when Ziyech is in. I probably should have just passed it right away, but my man, oh, Dolberg, he should have got up there and got that, Dolberg. You got to jump up at that, man. That's unlucky. Intercepted nicely. Fighting for my ball. If we could steal one before halftime, that would be lovely. Put into David. I wanted to pass it up to Ruben. Got intercepted so quickly. The counterattack for Feyenoord. What a ball. What a ball to Larson. Larson turning on the Jets. A step in. I can't steal it from him. Good passing here. Larson back on it. Opportunity here. I stepped in with De Jong. Well defended. Goal kick. All right, guys, so we make it at halftime, and it has not been a good display of football from us, I'll be honest. And because we're so far ahead of the league, I do want to play a lot of my younger players, so that's what I'm going to do here today, man. I'm going to pull Ziyech for Chong, who just came in, and I'm also going to bring in this young man that can play left wing or striker, and I also brought in Keane as well. Tadic is going to be the only one that stays in the game that started. So I change up 3 players, all young players, early in the game, or not early, but going into the second half. And it's just down to the fact that we're having a good league. Our offense was kind of not really clicking either way. So let's try something different, and let's see what the young players can offer in such a big game. A little bit of experience time for them. Bad play from Tadic. The one guy with all the experience makes a rookie mistake. Beautiful pass down bottom to Larson. This Larson guy has been a headache all day. His speed is out of this world. Good passing here. Ruben can't get down there, and De Ligt has been a one-man army back there. Let me tell you, man, what an absolute soldier. Good pass from Keane. Oh, Chong is going to get to him. It does. Keane wants it. Chong has to fight for it now, and he can't do it. Yo, use your hair. Unlucky. Win that. Come on. De Ligt again. Bad pass from De Ligt this time. Frankie de Jong can steal it, though. I see Tadic, so I hit him. Tadic. I see you, Keane. I play it to Keane. Keane. And I should have sweat it down. I think I had Ruben Neves by himself, and I didn't use him. Ball whipped in. Keane's right there, and it's going to be another corner. Unfortunately, man, really fighting for this thing. Ball whipped in again. Keeper doesn't come out. Yo, get out there. Ruben, run to that ball, bro. Is that because his awareness is not that high, or what the heck was that? Because he easily should have got to that ball. Nice pass in here from Feyenoord as they're trying to get this counterattack off, but we slow them down quickly. Got to stop them. Let's get this ball back. Let's get this goal. Let's win this game. Great pass in here from Feyenoord. Keeping the ball. Playing well in our half. Nice pass. 1-2 is sexy. De Ligt has been all over Van Persie. Let's see if he could do it again. Ball whipped into the back post. And oh, my God, what a goal. Hey, man. So the left back that everybody's been trying to sign has been the one guy getting burned this, or the right back, right? The right back is the one guy getting burned this entire game. Honestly, getting smoked up and down the field. And now this. But I can't really blame him because, I mean, this is just an absolute stunning goal. Goalie can't do nothing. Right back can't do nothing. The ball has to be stopped before it gets whipped in. We had a great chance early on in the second half with Keane. And really, I mean, we haven't really done enough to really complain about losing here. We just have been really, really poor. Nice cutback. 2-0. Feyenoord really, really pushing it now, man. Van Persie found a good pass, first-time shot, and I'm disappointed. I obviously have myself to blame because I brought the young kids in. Kind of was like, whatever. I didn't really take this game as seriously probably as I probably should because Feyenoord is obviously a good team. But at the same time, I wanted to give kids a little bit of an experience time. I wanted to give the kids some playing time, especially the new guys that we bought, to see what they could bring to the table before we get more into the Champions League action. And I just feel like that goal, man, that wonder goal, changed everything for us, bro. Like the game was going decent. It was kind of like a back and forth game. No one really had a chance. And then that dude scored that side bicycle kick looking thing. And after that, I mean, it's been kind of downhill from there. Feyenoord been controlling everything. We can go ahead and chop this one up. This is a big L in our part. Opportunity to make it 3-0. And that's exactly what takes place. 3-0. Feels bad, man. Feels really, 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 really bad, man. That feels bad. Wow. 3-0. I'm telling you guys, it's the same thing that happened against Anderlecht. Now, you can't, not Anderlecht, against Athens. Now, you cannot compare Athens to Feyenoord. I'm not saying that. I'm not comparing either one. I'm just saying when I put in, you know, the younger players, we kind of just lost control of the game. And that happened in the Athens game, and it happened here now as well. Like, we couldn't hold the ball up top. We couldn't really create any opportunities. And we end up getting smacked in the second half after I changed the team. But, hey, man, you know what? End of the day, we're having a great season. End of the day, we're giving the young kids a lot of playing time. We're still in first place. DeLitt had a hell of a game, but nobody else showed up. You have it, ladies and gents. We got smacked. I take that L. I take that one on the chin. That's my fault. I messed that up completely. Should have played the game completely differently. Larson's goal, man, I'm telling you, this goal right here was game-changing, man. 63rd minute, this completely flipped it. It's like my team got shocked. I can only say one person showed up today, and his name was DeLitt, man. After DeLitt, you look, the right back, they say the right back had the best game. I thought he got burned, but I thought DeLitt was our best player by far, and that's the only person that really showed up. I had an opportunity with Keane where I could have sent it down to Ruben Neves, and we probably make it 1-0. Didn't do it, end up losing the game, and that's how the cookie crumbles. We move on, we having a great season, we forget about it, and we continue to develop the kid. At the end of the day, the great thing about it is we did lose 3 points, but we lost 3 points, and we were 11 points clear top of the table, and now we're 10. So it's not like anything crazy happened. It's not like we lost a lot of points here. We're still 10 points ahead of PSV with the same amount of games. So I feel good. I like where we're at. I like what we're doing. We got a big game coming up in the next game. It's a huge one. I'm trying to get the report back from the scouting team for Foden. Hopefully they give us that before this window gets too deep in, because I want to find out how much they want for Foden and stuff like that. I also want to let you guys know about some of these huge mega deals that went through. Agüero to Real Madrid, Renato Sanchez to Crystal Palace for 14 million. Milan picked up sold Rodriguez. We had Atletico Madrid pick up a free transfer right there. Sporting goes ahead and sells a player at the cam position as well. But I saw there was an Agüero. Look at that big move right there. Oh, it's a free move as well. Wow, Manchester City picks up a free man on free loan. Chester moves from Villa for 3 mil. Bellerin moves over to Barcelona for 27 mil. That's huge. We got Felipe going to Juventus. Wow, that's incredible. At the age of 29, he moves. My man Christian Benteke heads over to Santos in the Mexican league, I believe. He's going over to the MX, right? That's the name of the league, MX League, I think, something like that. It's a big, crazy move. We got Munier leaving PSG and going to Manchester United. Manchester United fans, I think that would make you guys happy. That's a pretty good player. Wow. Marcelo's been linked with the move to Juventus for a very long time in real life, and he goes to AC Milan for 53 million. That's an interesting one. Zikovic hasn't been great for Benfica. He moves. Scrolling down to see where's the Agüero. Wait, what the heck? Where's the Agüero move? I thought the Agüero move. Where are the top deals? Can you not see the top deals? I wanted to see the top deals. Sorpa, I guess you can't. David Alaba, what the heck? David Alaba went to Real Madrid. Alaba went to Real Madrid. Asensio left to Chelsea. Agüero went to Real Madrid. And Sul went over to Arsenal. So incredible things happening all across Europe, all across the major teams, which is pretty crazy, man. Absolutely insane. That move, the Porto center back, Felipe, that's a crazy one. Now, they're not really giving me news back on Foden, which means I think I'm just going to have to man up and kind of see if I could maybe finesse something. I guess we're not going to get any info back on him. My scout team's not coming back quick enough, and that does not feel good at all, man. I really wanted to try to make a move for one of these guys. So I'm going to have to, with my 4 million, with my big 4 million, try to make something happen here. Camacho's not expensive. This guy we can't get. Foden, I have no idea what to offer. Valued at 16 million. So that's just not going to happen, bros. They don't say what his value is. Let's go ahead and sit down. All right. So I do want to sign Foden. Okay. But I don't think this is going to happen with the way they value him. They value him extremely high. I'm going to offer 4 and a high percentage and see what they say. They come back. They're extremely mad. Guardiola's yelling. He lost a little bit more hair on the head. You know, he's stressing. He got the hair loss comes from stress. And that takes place. So that's a bit unfortunate. Now, you guys really wanted, I saw this in the comments, Ben Woodburn. Now, I don't know how much to offer for him. I don't even know where to begin with him. I know he's 19 years young. He's English, which automatically makes it more expensive, isn't it? English players go for a lot. I'm gonna offer the $4 million I got, man. See what they're saying. Oh, did I overpay? That's the thing, bro. That's why I was waiting for the scout, but the scout was never coming back, man. I really wanted the scout to come back, but it just never happened. All I got is $4 million. What do I do now? Am I overpaying here? 19 years young? I feel like this is an L, bro. I feel like this is the most overpaid transfer ever. It's like an Andy Carroll move right here if I sign this. My man's from Wales as well. That's tough. I don't know what to do. Like, legit, I don't know what to do. Yo, Sterling went to Real Madrid for $100 million. Stop it, yo. $100 million for Sterling? Another offer for Baker. You know what I'm gonna do to this one? Get out of my face. I don't know. I'm gonna do it, man. Yo, listen, I'm overpaying for an English guy. This is normal, isn't it? Look, Real Madrid just paid, I guess, $100 million for Sterling in this market. Is that bad? Sterling is having a hell of a season in real life right now, but $100 million? It's a lot. I guess he's still really young as well. $4 million. Oh, this is an Andy Carroll move, bro. I feel like this is an Andy Carroll move, bro. If he doesn't come with at least a 70-something rating. Oh, this is Andy Carroll, man. Yo, this is Andy Carroll. You're a rotational player. You better be happy with that. Okay, cool. Yo, I'm overpaying. I'm overpaying and I know it, man. I'm overpaying and I know it, man. $4 million. No release clause, please. Wages. 20, bro. Sign-on bonus. 50, bro. Should I give him a little more? He took that? That means he's terrible. Oh no, I just Andy Carrolled this kid. Oh no, I just Andy Carrolled this kid. I didn't want him to run away and do what Guardiola did, so I overpaid because I didn't have a. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, no, that's it, yo. Drop a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. Back tomorrow with another career. Oh no, that's the. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I just got robbed. I just got rigged. 69 overall. I just paid $4 million. Oh my God, bro.